Hello everyone, I am Rakibul Hasan, Assistant Professor of Assam Downtown University. Today I am going to discuss about soft spherical contact lens fitting parameter and fitting assessment. Fitting parameter. Hydrogel or soft contact lens fitting depend upon the need of the patient. To fit soft spherical contact lens, we require trial fitting contact lens with which we will give a trial on the patient's eye. Here, when we advise to patient for contact lens, then we need to require trial fitting of contact lens. Here, two kinds of fitting process are available. Number one, diagnosis fit, and number two, empirical fit. Number one, diagnosis fit. Here, parameter selections are: we will check the total diameter of contact lens. We will check back optic zone radius or base curve of contact lens. We will check central thickness of contact lens. We will check water percentage of contact lens. We will check the material of contact lens, and we will check the method of contact lens manufacturing. Next, contact lens fitting guidelines. Number one, selection of contact lens type. It may be conventional or disposable. In conventional means based on or in accordance with what is generally done or believed. Disposable means the contact lens may be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, yearly disposable. It depends on the patients. Number two, determine lens power. Here we should check the power of contact lens by subjective refraction. Next, spherical equivalent. Spherical equivalent means if a patient have low astigmatism, refractive error in addition to myopia or hypermetropia. In that case, a soft spherical contact lens may be prescribed. The power is based on a calculation known as the spherical equivalent. The formula of spherical equivalent is spherical plus cylinder by 2. Here, if a patient have low astigmatism like 0.75 diopter cylinder or less than 0.75 diopter cylinder. Example, see this power minus 4 diopter spherical oblique minus 1 diopter cylinder into 180 degree. So this is spherical. So spherical power is minus 4 plus the cylinder power is minus 1. Minus 1 divided by 2. After that we will calculate the power. Then we will find out minus 4.50 diopter. So we will suggest to patient to wear minus 4.50 diopter spherical contact lens. Next, total diameter selection. HVID, horizontal visible iris diameter. Here, normal HVID, horizontal visible iris diameter is 11.6 mm to 12 mm. When we will give to wear trial contact lens, then we will add extra 2 mm, that is 12 mm plus 2 mm, 14 mm. Or some manufacturers are mentioned their diameter of contact lens in contact lens box. Number 4, base curve selection. Here measure keratometry readings, then add either 0.8 mm to flattest K, 1 mm to average of keratometer readings, 4 mm flatter than average K. It means the first step to fitting soft contact lens is to choose the diameter. The horizontal visible iris diameter should be measured and diagnostic lens 0.5 to 2 mm larger should be chosen. The second step is to choose the base curve. One method of base curve selection is to choose the steeper lens for keratometry readings larger than 44.00 diopter. Choose the flatter base curve for keratometry readings less than 44.00 diopter. Another method is to select a lens 3 to 5 diopter flatter than the flattest keratometry readings. Here it is important to make this adjustment because the large diameter of the soft contact lens will yield a tight fitting relationship if a base curve is selected to closely match the flatter keratometry reading. Next, trial fitting. Select trial back vertex power nearest to vertex corrected spectacle power result. Next, if only ±3 diopter available, use appropriate type. Next, if power high but low power trial lenses available, then consider getting more appropriate trial contact lenses. Next, if large difference between trial power and the spectacle power, remember to correct over power for vertex distance. Number B, empirical fit. Here practitioner can give the patient the lens without any trial fitting, but in this method the practitioners require lot of expense. Here also we should check patient data like horizontal visible iris diameter, keratometer readings, spectacle power of patient, and vertex distance also we should measure. Next, fitting assessment. After fitting contact lens, we should do a slit lamp examination about the trial contact lens fitting. Here we see certain things. Number one, corneal coverage. Here we will check the contact lens is cover the cornea or not, and we will check any corneal exposure, tear film disturbance, wettability, etc. Any abnormalities are present or not. Number two, centration. The center of the contact lens and the pupillary center should be same. Number three, movement. Removes and disperses ocular debris. Next, it promotes tear exchange. Next, possibility aids epithelial wetting by mucin spreading and smoothing. We will check movement on the contact lens, movement of upper gaze blink, and we will check the lower lid push-up test. Here, after insert the contact lens, we have to notice the contact lens movement, whether tightness or free. We will move the lens vertically through push-up on lower eyelid. After move the lens vertically, then we have to notice the contact lens, whether it can back to center or not. After that, the practitioner mainly assess for how fast and without any difficulty how it came back to its original position or center of the eye. Number 4. Comfort. For steeper fitting contact lenses, maybe it's more comfortable, and for flatter fitting contact lenses may cause lid sensation and discomfort. Number 5. Vision. The vision of the patient should be checked after putting the trial contact lens, and over refraction on the lens should be done. Thank you.